What's going on, guys? AM Sports Cards here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the hockey card guide. So in this video I'm going to be going over really the hockey card guide. So I'm going to be going over lots of products, and if you're beginners you could learn from this what to get, what not to get, because again, when you come into the hobby there is a lot of different products that are on the shelves. You don't know which one's better than which, and I'll be going over that in today's video. So first up, let's start with the beginners. So I recommend this to kids, not really looking for value, just looking to rip packs, and I am choosing MVP. So MVP, aka the beginner product, it's the first product of the year. Limited rookies in it, all carryovers. It's a beginner's product. It's for kids that just want to rip. You're gonna have a fun time, but there's gonna be no value. So it's definitely a product that is more for the quantity over the quality. But if you're a kid and you're just trying to, get some cards, it's definitely a product for you. But if you're looking for value and looking for nice rookies, this definitely is not the product for you. Next up, I have another earlier product. It's very historic, but it's not the go-to product. It is better than MVP, and I'm going with OPC. So standard OPC is a classic. It's the Wayne Gretzky rookie, but it's definitely more of the lower of the end of the product. So as much as it did get a lot expensive this year for Connor Bedard, it's really an inexpensive box. But it is very nice. I actually do like OPC. I think that a couple years ago it was a lot worse than it is now. They definitely upped their game with their OPC product, but it's still a little bit lower on the list compared to more products. But I do compare this to Donruss. So Donruss, and you'll see later in this video, I compare this to Donruss. The paper first, like real rookies in their photos. So that's what I compare it to. Again, just trying to rip. It's a good product, but there's definitely a lot better. Next up on this list, I have the standard, the classic. That is Upper Deck. So Upper Deck obviously makes all these products, but their flagship is their Series 1, Series 2, now extended. This, for me, is the product everybody rips. You have all these products, but not everybody rips them. I find Upper Deck is the one product you get everybody to rip. It's everybody looks forward to it because they have the classic Young Guns. So they did change the configuration of it this year. It used to be one insert per box of 24 packs. They shortened it halfway down to 12 packs, 3 hits per box. It's way better now. You have a chance at outbursts, number cards. Again, no autographs, but the Young Guns are a classic. Everybody knows what the Young Gun is. And I'll pop one up right here. This is Connor Bedard's Young Gun. Everybody's looking for it. And I think that takes away from the autos. Of course, everybody wants autograph cards. Everybody likes them. But I find in Upper Deck, they're able to kind of drift away from that more towards the Young Guns. Everybody loves Young Guns. Everybody's got one. You got Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin. Everybody, your favorite player has a Young Gun card. And they're very expensive. Now, obviously, you're going to have the, lower end players, the dollar Young Guns. But at the end of the day, I find this was a near dear product to me, and it was my number one for a long, long, long time. I find if you are trying to get into the hobby, and you're just trying to get a couple blaster box, or you see a tin and you're willing to spend the, $48 on the blast, or the $60 or whatever the tins have come now to these days, I'd really recommend Upper Deck. because you have a chance of getting a great card. And I find, every year there's going to be a good young gun. There's obviously going to be times where you're going to have, Connor Bedard. You're going to have the Connor McDavids. But, there's still high end players and products. And I find it to be kind of the go-to I recommend for people that are trying to get nice cards. But again, not the highest of the highs, but it is a very, very, very good product that I still love to this day, and everybody rips. Another product here where we have two left, and I compared the OPC to Donruss. Well, this is why, because there's OPC Platinum. This is one of my favorite products, and it's basically compared to Optic. So here you are, later end of the year. You got your Prism coming out. You got your Optic coming out. And here you have your Upper Decks coming out. Now you got your OPC Platinum coming out. So this is OPC just with chromium base. So it's obviously more sought after. Everybody loves the chrome. And I do too. It's flashy cards. And here's really, besides Allure, which I'm not a big fan of, that's why I didn't include it. This is probably my second to third favorite product. Just the flashy numbered cards. You have a chance at on-card autographs if you get the hobby box. But now here comes the pricing, right? If you're not trying to spend the $400 that it is for this 2023-24, the blasters are going to be expensive, and that's really all OPC Platinum has. They don't have mega boxes. They don't have tins. They have hobby boxes and blasters. So you're very limited of what you could get, and maybe it's a little bit harder for you to find if you're only shopping at Walmart, in the States, Target, and all those stores. But I find this product to just be such a fun product. It's more expensive, but you have a chance at on-card autographs. So you have a chance at Connor Bedard on-card autographs. Now, obviously, the chances are very, very low. But, hey, if you're willing to gamble like that, then, hey, take a shot. But I really like this product. You got chances at lots of numbered cards, lots of fun. Even the, higher numbered cards like the Violet Pixels, there's still very nice cards. And I find that OPC Platinum has some of the cleanest hockey cards you could get this day. At number one, this is a product, my favorite product. That is SP Authentic. So SP Authentic. This is obviously 2023, so it hasn't come out yet. It's coming out soon, but the Future Watch autographs. That is all you have to say about SP Authentic. Nobody's coming here for the inserts. Nobody's coming here for the base cards. It's all about the FWAs. Future Watch autos, to me, are the best hockey rookie cards you can get. Why? It's on-card rookie autographs, and it's numbered. I don't think it really gets any better than that. Maybe throw in a patch if you really want to get that specific. But for me, this is the best rookie cards you could get, and I do collect sets of them. I'm a big fan of the Future Watch autos. I think if you're really trying to get some really nice rookie cards, I'd go for SP Authentic. Now, obviously, it's harder to pull who you want. Like I have on this screen right now, Connor Bedard's Future Watch. This is what it's supposed to look like. And of course, you obviously want this card. But hey, if you get, a middle six forward, it's still going to have value. Again, this is a valuable product that, again, you're paying because you have a chance at Connor Bedard. But I think people got to also remember that there's other great players in this. You got Logan Cole. You got Leo Carlson. You got Adam Fantilli. These are superstar potential players that you still have a chance at getting, and they're still going to be plus $150 cards, almost two. So I really like SP Authentic. Now, I wouldn't begin, collecting with SP Authentic. I think I work my way up to SP Authentic, which I did personally. I started off with just Upper Deck, And I stuck at that for a long time, right? I'd rip OPC Platinum, maybe a little OPC in there too. But I worked my way up to SP Authentic because this is more to where the higher end stuff is. But if you do pull the big guns, then hey, it pays off. But I wouldn't start with it just because, again, you're paying lots of money. And you're only really guaranteed one Future Watch, which I hate SP Authentic that they've done that, but it is what it is. So that's my products I recommend. Obviously, you have your beginners, you have your collectors, and you have your higher end guys that want those autographs. And those are the products I recommend. There's other products I didn't, include in this video. Products like Artifacts and Allure. I'm just not a big fan of those products. I think that, especially if you're going retail, I would never, ever recommend Artifacts. It is the worst retail product. And don't get tricked. I know Upper Deck, they like to do it. I'll show it right now. There's SP Authentic, SPA, and then they have SP, which are the blasters. Don't get tricked. They're not the same. You cannot get anything close to a Future Watch Auto in those blasters. You're just getting a lot of blue inserts at the end of the day is what comes in it. So don't get tricked. SPA is different than SP. They look the exact same. We all know Upper Deck is trying to do to us, but it doesn't work in this video. This is why I'm posting this video to help you guys understand the products that are good and not. I thank you guys for watching this video. I actually really appreciate it. And this is just to help beginners or even not beginners, just trying to get some help or recommendations for what to get in the hockey card hobby. I probably will do a video like this for football as well in the next week or two. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.